Yellow. Another day, another dollar. What's going on, guys? I look terrible in this lighting. But I'm going to be bidding on cars. I'm a car dealer. If anyone's new watching this video, probably are because some of you guys don't subscribe. That's basically me saying subscribe. Clicked off of it. Click the button down below. Do that now. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Anyways, I'm going to be bidding on cars. I'm a car dealer. I have a car dealership. I'm at it now. Here, this is the Arkansas location. We have one in Arizona, 25 years old. Caleb is my business partner. Ricky is an investor. Ricky Gutierrez, stock trader, big YouTube guy. If you guys invest, you probably know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let me shrink my screen. We're going to do some bidding on some cars. Throw some offers out there. Let them see what they want, or tell them what I'll pay for them. They'll negotiate. You probably won't catch the negotiation, but I'll throw out some offers, some low balls to other car dealers saying, hey, I ain't gonna pay that, son. So here we go. I'm gonna shrink my screen and then show you guys. So let's get to it, huh? All right. Oh boy, here we go. You can see me there. Bang, bang, shebang. Let's go on into the trusty ACV auction. This is what we use as car dealers. It's my favorite. I used to go to in-person. This smokes it out of the water. Any car dealers, just ignore what I just said. I don't want extra competition. Just kidding. I don't care. Use it. You can sell cars on here as car dealers. But this is all active auctions. So there's 9 right now that are active within the distance that I have put, which is 550 miles of the BB location, or that's Searcy zip code, but of this location basically. And you can bid on these cars. You check them out. They've got really good details on them. They show all the rust underneath. They've got engine-like sounds, and they'll deliver them to you as well. And you can also sell them. Sell cars that you have in your inventory through ACV, but it's just dealer to dealer. I try to only buy new car trade-ins because they tend to be better cars because they usually are still dirty. There's not tire shine all over them where they're trying to hide maybe a leak or something that we find out later after we buy the car. And new car dealers tend to be honest, lowball people because they use that as a down payment for their next car. So let's go check this out. Let's see what we got going on here, son. RAV4, bang, fire vehicle, full live, 4-wheel drive light is on or what? Oh, it's at a car lot, so they probably detailed it. It was good enough for them to sell. It's got a dent there. That's okay for my area. Arizona, they're more picky. We got some bougie people out there in the AZ. Let's see what we got going. See what we got whipped up. What we whipping? Oh, they don't clean it like my detail guy, let me tell you. But it's not bad. 127 on the miles, super low. Toyota, the ultimate vehicle for reliability. If you go Toyota anything, you're going to hold resale value. This is for consumers, not necessarily resellers. If you want to buy a car and not lose money, even if you want to buy new, buy a Toyota. I'm telling you. 4Runners, they look good, they drive good. My stepmom's got one and it is beautiful for one. 2, it is more reliable than any vehicle on the road, and that is a proven, ask any car dealer. It's not just I'm biased towards Toyota. I really like a lot of Chevy and Ford stuff more. But if you're going for reliability and to not lose a lot of not get upside down in your vehicle that you're buying, even if it's new, or to minimize that, you're still going to be upside down even if you buy new. But to minimize that, buy a Toyota. They do not lose value like other vehicles. Like, for example, a Chevy Sonic halves. As soon as you drive off the car lot, it halves in value. They're made cheap. They're disposable cars. But, for the right price, anything can be a good deal and worth it. But Toyota, especially when I'm lending out cars here, I want to find Toyota and Honda because I want that car to keep driving so they keep paying me monthly. That's what we do at the Arkansas lot. Buy here, pay here, no credit check. What it do? Come inside, get the car. I won't even pull your credit. But anyways, I'm going to be scanning here. This will be a longer video. I need to offer on some cars. I just got to find something decent enough to offer on. And these are all pending sales. So I'm looking at ended auctions. Now I'm trying to find, like, make an offer. This is a beautiful car. I saw this go through, but I can't really buy here, pay here this because I would have to have like 4,000 down. Reason being is buy here, pay here customers tend to be way more risky. There's usually a reason why they have a 400 credit score and they can't, get approved through a bank, so they have to buy from me. So I need to get more money on the down payment or just buy cheaper cars. So, you pay $2,500 for a car, you get 1,000 down, and you sell it for $49.99. Or you could sell it for $39.99 cash. So you make an extra 1,000 from a buy here, pay here customer. You get money coming in. For example, it's snowing right now in Arkansas. It's about to snow 7 more inches tonight or tomorrow, and there is about a 90% chance that I probably won't sell a car for 2 to 3 days because of that reason alone. But when you have money coming in from the buy here, pay here's, you're good. You still floating. You still keeping that head above the water. So this is a nice car. This would be a beautiful car for the Arizona lot. I mean, beautiful. A lot of those people have a lot more cash. This is, I guess you'd say, like a poverty state. I don't want to roast Arkansas. I kind of like it. But yeah, so that's just kind of why, if you see me click on a car that looks cheap, there's a reason. That was the reason. So Nissan Rogue, really risky transmissions. Wow, transmission issue. Imagine that. Not going to look at that. It's too expensive to fix. The CVTs, I talk about it every time I make a video. Tranny issue. Come on, Hyundai. In the snow? Didn't even get the snow off for the photos. Could be. Do they even know? What if they're evaluating the car and going like, yeah, it's not scratched up. And then under the snow, it's scratched up. Nice seats. Nice seats. We got some leather on it, so we got some cow skin, huh? All right, all right, all right. Oh, that's low mileage, but that's too much. I would love to have this car and lend it out because this Honda's reliable too, but this is a really reliable car. It's pretty attractive. It accommodates a family. It's sporty looking. It's not like a minivan, even though I have one outside on the lot. I don't really know how that'll fare because I don't deal with minivans, but I would love for this vehicle, like, to be a green light, have all the same, like no motor issues, no transmission issues. But I wish it had almost like 160 on the miles, so I could get it for like 4,000, which would help me because then I could be like, hey, 2,500 down, and I'll sell it to you for 6,900 or whatever it is. But people in this area aren't gonna have, because I'm gonna need 4,000 down for these bad credit customers. And the bad credit customers on average usually have about 1,000 to 1,500 down at most. In this area is what I'm seeing. I've had some people come in with $100 down, which blows my mind. But hey, props to them for trying. But I'm trying to help them as well as it helps me. So I make a little more money, but they also have no other option. So it helps both parties. You're helping the community around you, and they'll keep buying from you again and recommend to people. It's actually happened like 4 or 5 times already. I bought this last night, so that was actually a really good deal. Really good car. I actually like these cars a lot. 2,300 is what I paid. Hopefully I sell this before this video blows up because I don't want someone to get mad at me for selling it for a lot more. But 139,000 on the miles. Perfect car to lend out. Boom. Give me 1,200 down and you're in this bad boy. All day long. Full coverage required. Don't wreck it. Don't drive in the snow, please. And that's it. That's the show. The show goes on. We have I don't know how that reserves that high at 211. You guys are absolutely crazy. Gold. Every gold car I've ever dealt with. Future reference, anyone wanting to flip. Future reference, anyone wanting to buy a car. And you're like, hey, I want to make sure I can sell it as fast as I bought it, just in case hard times come, which has been proven the last 6 freaking months. Gold is the hardest color to sell, except for like gold Ford Rangers. I mean, that's a grandpa special. Grandpas love Ford Rangers, and then you hit them with the gold color. Sells in seconds. Let's see what else we got. Chrysler, hail damage. internal engine noise. Sometimes it's not, though. We've had a couple from them. They just have to be cautious because they guarantee. That's not that bad at all. 2500, boom, boom, shika boom. Nice wheels, the nice model, probably got leather. Detailed David could probably get that dent out. I don't know. That's on a seam. That I've had auto body. That's tough. That's not a dent. It's more like a ridge, a crease. Nice wheels though. It's not leather. Come on. Who bought this new? They go, give me the nice wheels, no leather. I guess in Arizona people don't like leather, so maybe it came from there. Where's it coming from? Plano, Texas. Transport fee. We're looking at $450. What else we got wrong with it? I'll give them an offer. Let me give them a little offer. Hail damage. Let's see. Multiple. They're so big on hail. Like every time they say that, it doesn't have it as bad as they say, and it'll really show up on this color. For some reason, I thought the car was black for a second, so I guess it may not. I don't see that much hail damage. Do you guys see any hail damage? Think about it from my point of view. This car is a 2013 Chrysler 200, 179 on the miles. You're getting a 2013 1200 down, and your credit score looks like the pandemic. It is terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like they would love to get in this. These people that they're on Social Security, which is actually good for me because they're guaranteed to check every month when they don't work. So, but they're guaranteed to check every month from the government, so that assures that they'll pay me. They're gonna get a 2013. I'm gonna clean the crap out of it, and yeah, it's a win-win for everybody. And that I don't think that engine noise is bad. They're just so. The reason why they're so they put this up front and stuff is everything they announce saves them because they give all of us 10-day guarantees. So once I get this, I get 10-day guarantee. To make sure it's as described. So it's just better for them or safer for them to put this in there just in case, let's say it's a pulley. Because if they don't announce it and then I go, hey, it's the motor, they write us a check because they gave us 10-day guarantee for whatever the motor costs. So it's really cool, but I see why they do it. I don't think that's bad. What do you guys think? Comment down below. The 2013 Chrysler 200 Touring, I'm going to make an offer on it regardless. Is that an engine noise bad enough to be like, hey, this car won't sell? Think about who I'll be selling to. It's smooth. That's smooth. And that mic's right in the engine bay. Like when you're outside the car, hood's closed, in the car, that thing's not going to make a noise. And, I mean, I don't think that's I think that's more pulley or maybe barely. It could even be low on oil. I've had cars when they're low on oil, the valve train's louder. So what's the oil look like? Oil's not even that bad. I mean, it needs to be changed. It's not black, so that's good. I did not mean that came out terrible. I didn't mean it like that, but All right, I'm gonna make an offer of. Let's do something reasonable that they would probably take quick. Because I'd like to have this center armrest cracking door panel trim peeling. Door panel trim? What you mean, cuz? What you mean? On that side, it ain't. Not on that door. It's going to be the driver door. Where? Oh, it's like the armrest side. That's fine. That's fine. We'll hit him with that little 222. I think that's very fair. I'll have it here for about 28. Bang. Offer pending. All right, cool. The next car. Let's see what we got rolling up. Vehicle does not crank and they still want $2,000? Maybe the battery's dead. Boy, you know how much you'd hit a gold mine if it was just a battery. Imagine. I'd pay $2,000. Change the battery. All right. I actually should have bid on that. It's my fault. I saw these cars last night. Malibu actually did real well with one recently. This code is always on these cars. What we got? It's in Kansas. Yellow Brick Road. Mary Poppins? Or not Mary Poppins. Who is it? Yellow Brick Road. Dorothy. That's Kansas. Kia Optima, 600 bones. Frame and unibody damage. It's easy to do on these cars because it's unibody. So I overlook that half the time for the cheaper stuff. Not for nicer stuff. You got to factor that in there. Nicer cars, shoppers are they're more picky because if they're giving you their $10,000, they gonna be sure to make sure they do their research. When you get a $600 car like that, like imagine if this car drove good, 600 bones. You get this here for 600, so $1,200 with the buy fee, $1,300. A $1,300 car can have unibody damage. You can go over a curb on cars because it's all one body, and it can count as unibody damage. I actually saw someone shut a broom in their vehicle hard, and it hit the door, like the inside of the door, and that's part of the unibody, and they counted that as frame damage, which is insane to me because the car's fine. So whenever they announce that, and whenever I'm getting frustrated because when customers say it has frame damage on some cars, I'm like, no, like it doesn't really. The car's good. I swear. I know I'm a car dealer. I know I sound like I'm lying to you because that's how people think of car dealers, but I swear. Anyways, I tried to buy this last night. They said no sirree. I went to $29.50. $100 more could be sitting pretty on my lot. Oh, what do we got? Kia Soul, little $2,000. I have not sold one over here. Don't have a clue if this would sell. This doesn't look like something that would sell well in Arkansas. Maybe. We are next to a college, so maybe a college girl, or maybe the dad buys it for their daughter. I don't know. I'm not going to risk it. Here's another one. Not seeing much, and it looks like everything's selling, which because tax time, dealers are overpaying, but not your boy. Your boy staying cheap out here. We're waiting till the deals come. I'm not gonna overpay and bank on tax money, even though the stimulus is coming. I probably should, but I probably should have bought like 3 months earlier before the inflated freaking dealer car prices. Look at this. Look how high trucks are. Watch this. How high? 07 Dodge Ram. Full four-door. Yes, you get full-wheel drive. Frame and unibody damage. Well, look at this frame. 5,200 is what they want. It's rusted out. There's holes all the way down it. Repainted tailgate. On top of that, after repainted, hit, dent. Foggy as can be. That's how you know it's repainted. Back bumper's pulled up. Where's the rust? Show the rust. Look at it. Look through the rocker panel. You want 5,200? That's how truck market is. People, gas cap. It says that. That's kind of cool. Gas cap. People come in my car lot and they're like, "You want that much for that vehicle?" But it's like a flawless Ford Ranger, and I'm like, "Yeah, 5,900. I got it." You won't find it. You just won't. Truck prices are insane. They're like doubling. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the hole. Can you guys see this? Make sure. Look. It's insane. I mean, who's paying these prices? Look at that. You could touch someone's leg. You could go and grab their ankles inside the cab, from outside the cab, from rust. And they're like confidently going like, yeah, I'm gonna hook you up, dealer. To the next dealer, I'll do 5,200, man. I'm gonna hook them up. That's my reserve. Yeah, they'll be able to sell it 7,000 easy, not a problem, dude. These guys are. It's like they're like they inherited money to be a car, and they're like, let's be a car dealer without understanding the game. Like, why even list it at $5,200? Like, all you have to do is go '07 Dodge Ram 1500 and see what they're going for, which is like 7,000, 7,500, because trucks are high, non-rusted, and then look at yourself in the face, in the mirror, and go, is my truck rusted? And it won't be hard to tell the truth or to realize that your truck is rusted out completely. I'm over it. I'm going to make it. No, I'm just kidding. Make an offer. We'll be rude. Petty. I'll give you 2,000. I don't know why, but all right, I'm out. I'm gonna keep looking. Keep scrolling. I'm trying to film more, like, consistently. It's so, like, the car business. I was filming a lot, like, when I was in Arizona with Ricky and all the guys. But I also, at one point, didn't have a car lot. And with the car lot, like, nothing's predictable. Like, it's constantly, like, the more cars you have, obviously, the more issues you run into. And if you're bringing in enough money, you can hire someone. So we have, in Arizona, we have Sam. So that helps take some of our workload off of us. But there's so much, like, stuff that goes into it where, like, every car in Arizona has to go through emissions. Well, we opened during coronavirus. So we're not balling like some of these new car dealerships yet. We are gonna. So don't get that twisted. We're gonna. But like every car, so if we have 30 cars, 30 trips to emissions. Emissions is 20 minutes away. Okay. Sometimes the cars sell before. So then there's like, oh, customers coming, gotta hurry, run it through emissions. Like there's so many random things happening. You have 30 batteries on every car. Half of them freaking go bad. I don't know if it's because you buy them from other dealers and they're like, oh, let me swap this bad battery and put it on there and then run it through the auction. And then you deal with the issue. But there's always something going on. It's really hard for me to film. This is the easiest way for me to film because this is actually me genuinely scanning the car, like, market. But if I try to, like, oh, got this car in, sanding this rocker panel, cleaning, like fully restoring this one, it's super rough, painting this rocker panel, painting this fender flare. I can do it, but I'll spend all my time editing the video. I'll spend like so much time doing that like the business alone won't hardly be self-sufficient. So my goal is the buyer payers, money coming in, you're stacking payments with customers. Yeah, you got to lend out a little bit. You got to give a little to get a little. But you make a little more money in the long term and you're building cash flow to build freedom, to be able to film videos, to be able to have freedom to scale. So build more free time to scale the business. Because right now it's like just getting going, doing the cash flips. You're running around with your head cut off. So I can't hardly film in like, I can, but it just takes too much because filming's not a hard part. That's why I like this is I'm screen recording, then I just post it. Super easy, and it's still informational. Comment that, which I did that on the other video. If you guys still like this style, it's so easy for me to do, and it doesn't take up any time. I don't even edit the videos. I might edit like one thing out if I accidentally like say a cuss word. But other than that, I don't edit them. And I like that. It's easy. It's good. And it's still helpful. Probably more helpful than me like trying to like pre-plan a video and then it's like real fake. This is like just me. There's that Dodge. I hit him with that $2,000 offer. That'll make him angry. All right. But yeah, this is what I do. This is what Caleb does. This is what, like, we gave a login to Ricky, and Ricky's kind of balling. Ricky got the money, so his category of vehicles, he could buy about 70 of these, and then that's equal to one of his. So he's looking, his little criteria is more like Lamborghinis and stuff, which we're not, but which probably is more beneficial for you guys because most people can't afford a Lamborghini, so maybe I'm appealing to the largest audience. But anyways, we all do this. Long story short, all the guys at Arizona do this too. Even though they I gave them login to the ACV, but they all this is our mindset is like making sure you get a good deal, making sure that's a known reliable car, holds value, and then either sell it for a profit or keep it. I mean, it's super easy. We have 2 car dealerships. It's proven to work. I try to give as honest advice as I can. Nissans, I'll say it forever. Transmissions suck. Wouldn't be surprised if I scroll down right now. I knew it! Told you. Transmissions, CVT transmissions, they suck. But just being able to know that now, watching this video, hopefully that helps someone either stay away or be super cautious from Nissan transmissions. They might have got a lot better, but from 09 to 14, 15, they've been terrible. So I don't even buy them unless it's you're basically gifting it to me. I'll take it. But they cost so much to rebuild. So that's one piece of advice that I say about in every video. Just be careful. And I'm not seeing anything, guys. I'm trying to offer on some things. I would buy this. This would be like $500 down and get in this, but that's what I figured. Something wrong with it. And that thing looks bad. Yeah, that is it. It's just another video of me scanning, me trash talking, I guess, a truck. So yeah, I don't know how long this video was, but thank you guys so much for watching. Super easy for me to do. If you guys like this, the camera quality is probably not the best. I mean, I know it's not the best. It's on a Mac webcam, but easy for me to do. It doesn't mess up my day because it's a part of what I'm doing anyway. So I can do this all day long, unless I need to go. But I can definitely work this in. So if you guys like this, let me know. If you guys want me to scan, I can type in on this on ACV certain makes and models, and then I can look at your cars. It's pretty easy, and it's really, really cool. This auction is amazing. But yeah, that is really just it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Probably be something like this. I might do a walk around of the shop and stuff, but like I said, clipping that together, editing that, it throws me off for the whole day. So I'm going to keep doing this for now. Please subscribe if you like this video. Support. Keep watching. Comment down below. Let me know you liked it. Let me know you hated it. I don't know. Let me know something. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. And I'm going to stop the video.